Hey everybody, Bobby Moore here. Welcome to Motivation Mondays and part of my daily video that I'm sharing with people. Today I want to talk about dealing with your mind, the fight we have, the battle we have with our mind. I'm going to share a story with you in terms of what happened to me today. So today I ended up being late for lunch, and so as later it goes and the more hungry I get, the more likely I'm going to eat unhealthy. And so I was fighting my head, and my head kept saying, "Okay, you know what? It's so late. It's so late. You might as well eat whatever you want." And then I was like, "No, you have to stay true to your health journey and your weight loss challenge. You're trying to look good." And meanwhile, there's this battle going back and forth in my head about what to do. Should I get the really big huge lamb curry meal that I really want to eat, or should I stick to something? Can I think of something healthy to eat? The hard part was trying to come up with some ideas. I had the idea in my head that I want to eat this really big plate of lamb curry, and it was in my head, and I'm thinking about it, I can't shake it. And so it's like getting an earworm out of your head. How do you get that earworm out of your head? So I started thinking, okay, let me think about something healthy. And so I'm like, there's a pita. I want to get a pita. The pita place right around the corner. I'll go get a pita. That's what I'll do. And as I'm driving home, my car started indicating to turn right into where I could get the lamb curry, even though I wanted to get the pita. And I was like, oh my God, what am I doing? No. And I'm fighting this all the way. It took me quite a while to understand, or at least try to shake the temptation that my mind is telling me. And the lesson here is that your mind is a very powerful ally, but also a powerful enemy. If you let it get to you, if you let it control you as opposed to you controlling your mind, then it'll be a huge asset for you, or it'll be a huge pain in the neck for you. So you want to make sure that you manage your mindset all the time. But that battle is real. We all have it. And at the end of the day, I didn't turn. I indicated, but I started to turn. I didn't turn. I went straight. I went home, and then I walked to the pita place. And even as I was walking to the pita place, I was like, oh, if I walk a little bit further, I can go get my lamb curry, even though I said I should have a pita. So my mind is like still fighting me the whole time. And I'm happy to say that the pita won the day. I had the pita. It was a healthy meal. I felt good about it. I was still hungry, so I had an apple. That's fine. But the battle is real. It happens all the time. And one of the things I posted earlier today, and I talked about it, was that even though it's a small win, you think, okay, you know what? I had the pita instead of the big lamb curry meal. It's a small win. But it was a small win, but it was a huge effort for me to do that. It was a huge effort for me to not go after the lamb curry. And my mind came up with tons of reasons why it was okay, why I should do it. And then I ultimately had to come up with more reasons why it's better for me to get the pita. And so I did get the pita. My mind certainly went out, and I trust me, I've lost many battles. I've lost many battles over my lifetime. But this is another battle that I won, and I feel good about it, even though it's a small win. But hey, you know what? I might as well celebrate the small wins. And so, if you ever struggled with your mind and your head telling you to do a certain thing, whether it's for exercise or for food or for business or for parenting or whatever, you have to fight it. But comment below. I want to hear what your thoughts are on the battle of the mind, how you battle your mind for different things. I battle my mind every day when it comes to my personal relationships and with my kids and with those aren't as hard, but like sometimes you don't know what to say to your kid, or maybe you feel like saying the wrong thing, or you don't know how to react to something. So your mind is something that's always there that you have to battle. And if you can train your mind in other areas, I train my mind very well when it comes to personal relationships. I'm very easygoing, I'm very loving, I'm very heart-centric. And I always go to that. Anytime I get stressed, I just go back to my heart-centric place. But with food is a little bit, it's different. I haven't trained my mind yet to focus entirely on the good food and the food that I want, that I know it's going to be better for me, that's going to fuel me in the right way. So that's what I want to share today. I'm always sharing stuff every day, and if you have any questions or comments on things you want to talk about, or anything you want me to answer in terms of personal leadership, connection, or your life, comment below, let me know, and I will try to answer it in future videos, because this is what I do. It's what I love. I love making myself accessible to you guys. I love sharing my thoughts and my experiences, and hopefully join you on your journeys as well. So your mind is a very powerful thing, so let's treat it well, give it big hugs, and make sure we nurture it in the right way possible. So if anybody has any more questions, let me know. Otherwise, I will sign up for today and make Monday an amazing day for you guys. All right? Talk to you soon. Bye.